Are you looking for the best Android Auto head unit car stereos? In this video we will look at some of the best Android Auto head unit car stereos. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Pioneer AVHW 4500 NEX. Using Google Assistant in a car is great. Plugging and unplugging your iPhone or Android smartphone when you're running errands isn't. The Pioneer AVHW 4500 NEX is our best overall Android car stereo head unit because the double DAN head unit has the option for a wired Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto connection, HDMI input, and Bluetooth phone and audio streaming. For music lovers, its CD and DVD drive, HD radio, FLAC support and satellite radio have you covered regardless of digital format. Coolest of all? With an accessory, sold separately, you can view engine performance info on the 6.9-inch touchscreen. Built-in Bluetooth for hands-free calling and audio streaming. Works with wireless and wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Works with Sirius XM SXV300 tuner, supports Tune Mix, Traffic and Weather Now, and Sports Flash features. Number 2. Alpine Halo 9 ILX F309. A single DIN car stereo opening in your vehicle doesn't mean you can't have a huge touchscreen anymore. With the Alpine Halo 9 ILX F309 car head unit, a 9-inch floating display attaches to a 2-inch head unit. This Android unit offers plenty of height and angle adjustment, too, in addition to a rear USB input, AUX input, HDMI input, and Bluetooth. This single DIN head unit has built-in Android Auto, means Google Maps, text messages, phone calls, and weather are only a voice command away. The ILX F309 is an AM/FM/audio video receiver with a 9-inch WVGA touchscreen in MEC-less design. The ILX F309 also has Bluetooth wireless technology with audio streaming, a built-in HD radio tuner, and is Sirius XM ready. It uses a 1DIN chassis for installation, but the screen hovers in front of the vehicle's dash, allowing the oversized screen to be added to a variety of vehicles without the need for custom installation. Number 3. Pioneer DMH-WT 8600 NEX. On the aftermarket, Android Auto head unit stereos don't get much bigger than the Pioneer DMH-WT 8600 NEX. This digital multimedia player ditches optical discs in favor of a 10.1-inch 720p capacitive touchscreen that floats over a single DIN dash unit. You also get wireless Android Auto, HD radio, Bluetooth, and compatibility with a variety of digital music formats including AAC, FLAC, MP3, and WMA. Features: * 10.1-inch floating displayed * 1 DIN chassis * HD screen * Amazon Alexa built-in * Apple CarPlay, wired, wireless * Android Auto, wired, wireless. General, detachable face security, fixed multi-language display, English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, simplified, GPS antenna, yes, remote control, included, steering wheel control ready, adapter sold separately, yes. Performance: continuous power output, 22W x 4-channel max power output, 50W x 4CH4 ohm/50W x 2CH4 ohm, 70W x 1CH subwoofer, 2 ohm RCA preamp outputs, 6-channel RCA preout, 4V RMS power output, CTA 2006, 14W RMS x 4CH4 ohm. Expandability, OEM integration, iDataLink Maestro, iDataLink Maestro, RR2, Metra Access, OTA update compatible, yes, parking assist lines, yes, RCA video output, yes, USB, rear, Type-C, 5V, 3.0 amp, USB direct control for iPhone, 5S and newer inputs, input 1, backup camera, dedicated input 2, AUX, mini jack, input 3, /V or second camera, input 4, HDMI micro, Type D. Display, backlight, LED brightness control, yes, color customization, 5 display colors, 112 key colors, device, non-DIN/modular unit, 1 DIN, floating dimmer, automatic with vehicle illumination, timer controlled, manual display off mode, yes, home screen customization, yes, monitor mechanism, adjustable, floating, resolution, HD, 1280 by 720, screen size/aspect ratio, 10.1-inch/16:9 touch screen, capacitive. Number 4. Alpine ILX W650. Who needs discs and a CD player? Not the Alpine ILX W650 Android head unit. Foregoing an optical drive frees up space and makes this unit an easy choice if space inside your dashboard is at a premium. In addition to the usual Android car stereo integration, the ILX W650 boasts front and rear camera inputs and 6-channel preamp outputs. Speaking of expandability, you can easily add Alpine's Power Pack amplifier for an additional 50 watts RMS by 4 channels for even more sound power output, RMS, 16 watts x 4 channels / peak, 50 watts x 4 channels. 7-inch anti-glare capacitive touchscreen / new 2-finger swipe user interface. Works with Apple CarPlay and Sirius Free / works with Android Auto and the Google Assistant / works with Pandora Music for iPhone and Android phones. FLAZ/MP3/WMA/AAC/HAC music playback via USB / 9-band parametric equalizer with selectable tone curves / rear USB input. Expandability, inputs, rear USB port, 2 camera inputs, works with Sirius XM satellite radio tuner, not included, and outputs, 6-channel preamp outputs, for volt front, rear, subwoofer. Power stack system, designed to pair with KTA 450 compact amplifier, sold separately. Number 5. Pioneer DMH1500NEX. You don't need to spend a fortune to get Android Auto into your vehicle. If money is tight, look no further than the DMH1500NEX car stereo head unit from Pioneer. Use this Android stereo head unit to control your phone's music library from the 7-inch touchscreen and use Google Assistant to answer questions like, "Has anyone ever found a marmoset in Topeka?" before you cross into the city limits. This Alpine stereo receiver isn't lacking for expandability either, featuring 6-channel preamp outputs, compatibility with most digital audio formats and dual camera inputs. Built-in Bluetooth for hands-free calling and audio streaming. Works with wireless and wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Works with Sirius XM SXV300 tuner, supports Tune Mix, Traffic and Weather Now, and Sports Flash features.